everyone, and thank you all for taking the time to be here at Alfonso's elections. My name is Kelsey Alfonso. I'm a rising sophomore and psychology BS major. I'm applying to be Alfonso's.
It's going on.
Oh, yeah. Talk?
Okay, sorry. Hello?
Yeah. Okay. Good evening, all. Thank you all for taking the time to be here at Alfonso's elections. My name is Kelsey Alfonso. I'm a rising sophomore and a psychology BS major. I'm applying to be FASA's swag enforcer, ensuring everyone on your board is the most swaggest, but yeah. On a serious note, I'm applying to be one of the graphic designers for FASA in the upcoming school year. When choosing a university, I knew I wanted to join a Filipino club, as my older cousin at BCU would tell me stories and her experience at her Filipino organization at her university and how she felt more at home. So when I was researching UMBC, I saw they had FASA and immediately checked their Instagram page. As I was browsing and already appealed by their graphics, I thought to myself, wow, this is an amazing organization. And on the day of the Fall Involvement Fest, I knew I wanted to check out FASA's table and saw how welcoming and enthusiastic everyone was. And since then, I knew college would no longer be a scary experience. And throughout my experience attending general body meetings and even participating in the D6 volleyball tournament, despite being an introvert, I was trying new things thanks to FASA. I truly believe I became more comfortable and outgoing since joining, and I hope this will have the same impact on you people considering joining in the future. Therefore, if elected as one of the graphic designers, I hope to continue this loving community and hope to spark new interest with new members, even starting with a simple graphic from FASA's Instagram page. What makes me fit for this position is that I have past experiences as a secretary and vice president for the National Art Honor Society at my high school, which gave me the proficient skills to cooperate and use my creative skills to the test in the form of social media. Within these roles, I had the opportunity to collaborate with my teacher, sponsor, and president, in which I helped create graphics for the Instagram page along with managing it too. Due to having a small e-board, I took this to advantage as we all had similar opinions and learned to communicate smoothly, even with one of the years being online. So here's just some of the graphics I helped develop, despite my creative style being different from now, as I plan to be more aesthetically pleasing with my future designs. And if you remember from my big little slide, this is more like my creative style now. I have experience using Canva, PixArt, with Photoshop skills, watercolor, and more. Consequently, I await future projects with FASA in hopes of expanding creativity and utilize my communication skills with my and rest of the e-board. As a matter of fact, I have some future ideas to incorporate into FASA next year. One of the reasons I joined FASA was to learn more about my Filipino culture and had a fun experience at the Culture GBM, which was one of my favorite GBMs. Therefore, I want to let more general body members, even the public, learn more about Filipino culture. So on the Instagram page, I suggest we do wicked fun culture fact posts every Tuesday, twice a month, or once a month. We could collaborate where we post a cultural fun fact and collaborate with the culture chair, historians, and PR to plan it out. We could even collaborate with other Asian organizations following two of the FASA's pillars of interrogation and education. I pulled this information from a non-profit organization whose Instagram is at Dear Asian Youth. So this is just an example of what I hope to achieve if we go with this plan. And every time I see their post on my feed, I learn something new about a different Asian culture and hope this idea will be created. And seeing that e-boards collaborate a lot, and share a lot of similar responsibilities, I will bring forth my open-minded mind and even encourage sharing new ideas so that no one is left out. especially along with my co and communicating directly with them. If in the event of creative differences, I suggest having a shared online space, perhaps a shared Pinterest board to see where our creative differences lie and find a middle ground and middle ground, or to even just share inspiration ideas. As to end my speech, I would like to thank you all for, especially you board like Tulip and Rose, for just like always being there whenever I had questions and, you know, giving me the opportunity to be an intern and show the inner workings of FOSTA works, made me realize how close-knit this community is. Once again, my name is Kelsey Alfonso. I'm running to be a graphic designer and hope to fulfill FOSTA's future plans on the social media community.